What's up guys, Cole with TNC Outdoorsman here, bringing you another video. Today we're going to be talking about our wonderful sponsor, Polar Bait. I actually just got a big shipment of their new product lineup, the newest bait stickers. I have a little assortment, 4 of them here today, 2 transparent, 2 opaque, and we're going to throw them on some baits and see how they look. So let's get into it. So as you guys can see here, you really don't need much to get started with these. We have an assortment of spinners and one little tiny spoon here just to start. I think we're going to go with, start with white here. So I'll set the rest of those aside for a moment. So the way I like to do this is take the blade of the spinner or whatever you're going to be doing, figure out about what size you need, and figure out about where you're going to need to cut it. So I think we're going to be working with about there. Trim it to size a little bit. Now it's very important when you're trimming it to size that you leave at least one edge that you can peel back in order to get to the stickers. But as you can see, when I'm doing the blades of spinners, I actually don't like to go all the way to the hole. I leave a little bit. So what I'm going to do here now is maybe I don't have the fingernails for this to work very well. Arm wrestle the sticker off the backing. Now take it and the blade of your spinner, like so. Ooh, don't prematurely apply it if you can help it, which I keep doing. Get it where you want. And I'll be the first to admit that transparent blue over silver might not have been my smartest starting point. Then take a box cutter, like so, and just run it along the edge of the blade of the spinner. And you're probably not going to get it all in one pass. But as you can see, you'll cut off all the scrap from the edges. Just going to stick it onto our board here. Take the blade, like I'm doing there, just run it along the edge to get all those scrappy pieces. And as you can see, one side here silver, and this side here, the light will catch it, now has a blue tint to it. So it's subtle. The transparent, especially blue, really isn't quite made for this exact purpose. But if you're looking for a really subtle color, I think that's a winner in my book for subtlety. So we'll set this off to the side here. I'm going to throw a scrap over there, and let me clean up and we'll get on to the next one. Alright, so our next spinner here is actually green on one side and black and pink on the other, with a green and yellow bucktail on the back here. And for this one, we're going to go with the transparent yellow. So, same thing as before, you'll want to measure out what you're looking for. Going to set the extra side there. And because it's a gradient, you can kind of slide it up and down the gradient until you get exactly what you're looking for. Again, like before, I'm going to go ahead, trim off some of this extra. And again, it is as simple as fighting for your life to get it off the backing. Once you've done so, take your spinner blade or spoon, whatever you're using. Lay it on flat like so. Box cutter. An X-Acto knife would also work beautifully for this. Oof, I messed that one up a little bit. Same thing as before. Got a little bit stuck to me. There we go. And just to give you a comparison front and back again. Oop. Got a little junk on the back. Let me pull that off. So, back is, of course, bright shiny silver. And our front with that transparent yellow has now almost taken on a golden appearance. That is a winner, in my opinion. Transparent yellow bait sticker over silver is absolutely gorgeous. And I think I'm going to put together a few of these ones, believe it or not. So, I'm going to set these to the side here. I'm going to clean all of this junk up again, and we'll move on to the next one. So next up here, I actually have a pink and white inline spinner, and my color of choice for this one is going to be Blue Moment, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really excited to put this one to use. So this one is opaque, not transparent. And once again, I'm going to take a measurement cut. And trim. Just leave the trim there. And then trim the other side. Box cutter. There's one side trimmed. Oh, the spinner's actually giving me some trouble now. And time to commit a monumental no-no. I'm actually going to start that cut towards myself. All the hobbyists watching just cringed. Never cut towards yourself. And again, just scraping the edge, cleaning up any extra. And this isn't transparent, so I'm actually not going to do a front and back, but as you can see, this one is called Blue Moment. Purple and blue. Absolutely gorgeous. I am in love with this color. This one turned out phenomenal. I mean, even seeing the like concept pictures before they actually started printing the stickers and sent them to me, I'm in love with that color from the start. I'm actually going to slide this back so that you can see all the colors as I lay them out. And we will move on to the next one after I clean up here. So our last color here is called Red Lights. Originally I was going to put it on this spoon here, but I'm thinking red and black would absolutely be the combo of the century. So I'm just going to take our sticker again and use that to cut us to the right length. Slide this up a hair. Trim. And when you do these cutoffs, I didn't say this at the start, it's very important that you keep these cutoffs, because if I could just get this up here, here's our usable length, here's our cutoff. So you can get, you know, realistically almost another 2 off of here, depending on what you're doing, or you can get 1 more, depending. So don't throw away your cutoffs. They're still usable stickers. Trim again. Fight for your life. And onto the spinner blade. So use the tip of your finger to really smooth it out. Take your box cutter. And in a perfect world, when it works, it's sort of like when the scissors glide through wrapping paper. When you get it right, they come right off, no issues. Pop off all the trim. Take the edge of the knife. That is fire. That's going to be money this spring. As you can see, red lights. It's red and white gradient. We have this black and silver spinner. I'm pretty sure that is going to be the money this spring. And if I just pull this up to the camera, here's our lineup here. 4 beautiful spinners with completely redone blades there. And that's really it for today. This is a little bit of a lengthy video, so I'm not going to waste a lot of time talking here. Polarbait.com is going to be linked down in the description of this video so that you can follow that link. Get yourself some bait stickers. I'll link just their general website, and I'll actually link to the new lineup here with our beautiful colors like Red Lights or Blue Moment. And hopefully, I believe both options should be available for the new lineup, transparent and opaque. So those should be there for you. Very exciting. Very happy to see what they've done with this. Oop. Dropped one of them. I'll have to pick that up before I get up, but very happy to see what they've done with this new lineup. Absolutely beautiful. It has been a pleasure working with them, and I'm really excited to see what comes next. So check them out, Polar Bait, polarbait.com. Link's going to be taken care of. They're on social media. Check Instagram, Facebook, all of that. If you follow us on Instagram, if you follow TNC Outdoorsman on Instagram, I've tagged them in some posts, mentioned them before. I've mentioned them in videos too. There's a couple videos on the channel showing off their product, but I just wanted to do it in a more official capacity. Just a little more professionally, making things look a little sleeker. And I will be posting some pictures of these baits over the next couple days on our social media. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like or a comment letting us know that you did. Go check out Polar Bait and catch us for the next one. Peace.